Good evening and welcome to our live. In the commentary box is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the one and only Lord Gower.
Thanks, others. We're almost ready to get underway. I've been down in the middle looking at conditions. And the ground staff have set up a very fair wicket. Any lapse in concentration, though, and the wickets will tumble. So, probably worth having a bowl first. Something that shouldn't cause any problems is the weather. Absolutely stunning out there. Perfect for cricket, not a cloud in the sky, and no threat of rain anytime soon.
Wonderful insight there from David Gower. Two captains are in the middle. Let's join them for the coin toss.
Victoria set to bowl first on a tricky batting wicket. Early doors, the bowlers will fancy the opportunity to get some early breakthroughs and get into the middle order.
The umpire signals. That we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
A bit of a change up in the field now.
Players look ready. The umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest.
Yep.
Got right in behind it.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Misses everything.
Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wise, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out. A few moves made in the field.
Solid defence, very compact. There'll be one run here for them.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Warner shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yes.
Nice solid defensive shot. Huge appeal. The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the City end. Edge. Unplayable.
Yes.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field. This should be close.
No.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Yes.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there, down the ground.
Cook, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Edge, what a ball! Big appeal. That's gone. Fine catch by the wicket-keeper.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yep.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Edwards doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling. Absolutely nailed it.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Nice one. Yep. No.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Yes.
Really good shot there.
Found the middle of the bat, great timing, lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Great one.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Edwards on the City end.
Nice. Yep. No.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
A couple on... offer here.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep.
Needs a direct hit. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time. Timed that brilliantly.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Great one.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yes.
10 runs added there. The Lions are 1 for 36. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Some adjustments to the field.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
No.
Bowler is confident on this one.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
No.
That's bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Loud shout.
Yay!
Great timing. Right off the meat of the bat.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watch that in awe.
End of the over. 10 runs coming from it. The Lions are 1 for 46.
Some adjustments to the field.
Great one. Yep.
Super shot.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot. That has raced to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, a roundabout off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Nice. Yep.
Bit of a mix-up, but no harm done this time.
Nice one. Yep.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Davies got it into the gap and the ball did the rest. Brilliant shot.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
The slower ball just missed the bat and the stumps.
With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish. 5 fielders are now able to be moved outside the circle. Going with pace now.
Into the attack.
Yes.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. Strong appeal.
Yep.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Nice,
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yep. Keep us in.
They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question. Davies is quick to review this. It'll be interesting to see the outcome of this.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble.
Clear edge, and the replay confirms it. Third umpire didn't need much time for that decision. And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Cutting, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Yep.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Misses everything. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Yep.
Nice shot.
Nice one.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep.
They've made it home, but there should never have been the chance of the run out in the first place.
Yes. No, no.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Doesn't beat the infield. Huge appeal. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yes.
There'll be runs here.
Keeper.
It was just a little bit wide. Well picked up and guided nicely down towards third.
Yes.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Keeper. No.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close though.
Wow, that's missed the lot. End of the over. 7 off it. The Lions are 2 for 78. Nabby, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Attack for Victoria.
Beaten on the drive. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire. Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone. Taken. A really good one too.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Get the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
They'd look for a couple here.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yes.
Misjudged that throw, and the batters survive what would have been a certain run out.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary. Should at least get a couple. This could be trouble.
Well, there was a second to decide which end to throw to. In the end, it was a poor choice. Really good innings to bring up the half-century. Impressive batting, and they'll want to push on from here.
Middle that one. Great timing.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
End of the over. The Lions are 3 for 89.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
No!
A couple on offer here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yes.
They'll get at least one.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Yes. Keepers.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yep.
There'll be one run here for them.
No.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yes. No.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yes.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
A few moves made in the field.
Yes.
Immaculate timing there.
The timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. It was a boundary the moment it hit the bat. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Yes. No.
Collects that one, simple as you like,
Yes.
inside the ring.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Really? That's just wasting everyone's time. Right off the middle of the bat.
Read the shorter delivery really well. Gets onto the back foot and it flew over the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Confident appeal. Could it be? Tough call either way. Might be worth risking a review if they're right.
Oh, this could spell trouble. I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble. Impacting outside the line. Easy decision for the third umpire. The narrowest of margins sees the not-out decision stay.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on. Going with spin now.
The new bowler to the attack for Victoria.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Yes.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Good balance, really good balance to transfer the weight and stay on top of the ball.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yes.
Good bit of timing there.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Cook, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep. Catch it.
Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yep.
"11 runs added there. The Lions are 4 for 116. Nabby from the City end. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the City end. Caught, gone.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Drives and misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Right out of the middle.
Well, where did that come from, you wonder? After some time spent in the dressing room, it's pretty obvious what their intentions are.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Super shot, that. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yep.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Really just seemed to have put that one into the slot with the first ball to the new batter. All the same, it's a glorious shot for your first ball.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score runs.
Yep.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful. That.
Yep.
Got right in behind it.
Well, there was a moment of hesitation, a few calls of yes and no. In the end, no damage done.
Yep.
Solid defence, very compact.
Some adjustments to the field.
Yep.
Oh. Oh, good running. It needs needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep.
Decisive running might have just got them two. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Barely seemed to hit that. Brilliant shot, got it up and over, all the way for six.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Marsh into the attack now from the City end. And gone now. Had a long way to go. Brilliant diving catch.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Times it nicely.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Yes, keep up.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Couldn't get it through the field.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
No.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Over. The Lions are 7 for 152. Super piece of timing.
That was a very well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it really early and it was dispatched with ease.
Yep. Finds the edge. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Ooh, wow, that's missed the lot.
Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wise, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me.
Ooh, misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Well placed. Should get a single. Edge. Amazing delivery.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Big edge.
Good precision with that throw back from the deep.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Straight to the fielder.
No!
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Really aggressive, but a complete miss. Poor ball, all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides. Beaten on the drive.
Joseph will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
Nicely played.
How easy was that? A pick-up drive all the way for 6.
Edwards with the ball in hand again.
Into the attack.
Yep.
Pushed nicely into the covers. Might go all the way.
No!
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Just perfection. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Yep.
Edge, what a ball. There'll be one run here for them.
Catch it.
They'll get at least one. Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
Back to the sheds, but a good contribution to the team today. It's been a nice knock.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yep.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Ball is in.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Great shot, at least one on offer. Good catch, out.
They've played the most brilliant innings here, which could well have turned this match around. It certainly entertained this crowd, who's loved every minute of it.
Yep, yep. Go! Yep, go!
Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
Yep, yep. Ball is in.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep. Oh. Yes.
Could be gone, if only they had hit.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yep, yep.
That's out, caught. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone is going to need to step up with a big score. This is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase. played down the wrong line on the first ball.
Right in behind it for the first ball.
Yes.
Nice, solid defensive shot.
Victoria get underway easy as you like with a single.
Roy comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Confusion written on the batters' faces, a mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yep.
Bowler is confident on this one.
Yep. No.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Edge, unplayable. Dives and takes a nice catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Positioned nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Oh, great knock.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Drives and misses everything.
Roy shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Well bowled.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Yes.
A miserly over is completed, just one off it.
1 for 3.
Hasnain from the City end. Really good shot there.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap. Duckett takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. Yes. Huge edge.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Nice shot, runs possible.
Keeper.
Could that be out? Looks so.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail. Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Good areas, buddy.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over. That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
Yep.
Solid defence, very compact. Big shout.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Edwards is new to the crease. They'll be keen to feel bat on ball early on.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Absolutely nailed it.
A brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on over 10 runs coming from it. Victoria are 3 for 25.
Great bowling.
Hasnain with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yes.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Right nut.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Yep.
Smeared away. don't think it'll go all the way.
Quick to get onto that sweep. It was beautifully placed and beautifully struck for 4.
Warner, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
8 runs added in that over. Victoria are 4 for 33.
Some adjustments to the field.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway. Got right in behind it. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
Strong appeal. That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
They're so strong off the back foot. Really well timed. The crowd is on their feet to admire that piece of cricket. Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Over ends, so too does the power play. Change is coming in the field. 3 more fielders can be moved outside the circle. The right armour is coming into the attack from the City end. Well placed, should get a single. There's trouble here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
There'll be runs here. A couple on offer here. Confident appeal, could it be? And taken. Superb delivery.
Victoria announced 5 for 46.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yes.
They picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
9 runs added there. Victoria are 5 for 51. Van der Merwe has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Van der Merwe shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Too full, got what it deserved. Nicely fielded on the boundary.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yep.
Edge, what a ball.
Really, really good running from these two batters. Played it safe, though. Stick with 3.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Huge appeal. This could be trouble. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Very sweet off the bat and 4 all the way.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on.
Yeah, mate.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
They make it home, but there should never have been a chance for a run out in the first place.
67.
Van der Merwe has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Great bowling.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Just slowing things down. Nothing too risky on that delivery. Just keeping the bowler honest. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. Cornwall just needs to continue finding good spots now.
Yeah, mate. No!
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Out. Caught.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but it's been a good innings.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Misses everything.
Good areas, buddy.
Smothered the spin, played it well.
End of the over. 4 runs coming from it. Victoria are 6 for 71. they'll get at least one.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yes.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Catch him.
Nice shot, runs possible. What great reactions, brilliant catch close in.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Cobain will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Loud appeal. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Right out of the middle.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
Livingston has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Right.
Beaten on the drive.
A bit of frustration after that shot, went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too, not many opportunities to score.
Yep.
Massive chance.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Big appeal. Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Yes.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Ned won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. Taken! The catch that seals the game, never in doubt.
That's it. They're all out. Amazing bowling display. I feel victory was only a matter of time.
Dreaming, not needing around you. I'll soak this time and gather in stars in your eyes. You're all that fine. your heart truly come alive. And if you let me, I will show you what we could be. Take my hand to the other side. Oh, 'cause I got a feeling when you look and you smile. And I got a feeling what we got is right, so right. Oh, what we got is so right. What we got is so right. I wonder, do you feel it? Oh, it's every time